Follow your heart to decide what to do next. Oh. What is my heart telling me? Brim, I sense that if you were to proceed on from here, you won't have the option to return. Are you certain you want to do this? I'm going to use the bathroom. Come back and eat. And then... Things are happening. Hi, Travis. Thanks. What is the change with marathon strats? Is that Gentle Mandy? I would assume so. And grats on the new car? Question mark? I hear. Hopefully you got a Sonata that has anti-lock brakes, because that wasn't standard until about 5 years ago. Oh. 2017. You went from like a 2000 to a 2017? You must have got a sick job, my dude. Travis became king of the carnival, or carnies. Because he works from home, yeah. I feel like the last time I saw you, Travis, you were at my house. How far away does she live from you? When you're not in Oklahoma. I mean, it's pretty good. Michigan's a pretty big state, though, so, you know, she lived in Traverse City or something like that. There we go. So Sammy and I are totally going to Cedar Point on August 2nd and 3rd. Excited about that, man. Very strongly debating getting a fast pass. You know I have absolutely no idea when PSR marathon is, right? Are you doing anything in it? Is that why you're training marathon strats? Oh, cool, man. For Coliseum, 00%, right? You're gonna be the final day. Who's on the committee for that? I would expect it just be Keys or on. Happen. Thanks for making me tasty food, Sammy. I'm tempted to leave the microphone, but I actually need to see the game screen right in front of me. So that's a little bit of a bummer. Alright, I gotta shoot off a message. So today I did a little bit of guerrilla marketing for my Twitch channel. Reached out to people that I know IRL via Facebook and said, hey, if you've got Amazon Prime, hit me up. You can help me out at no cost to you. And people have been remarkably responsive to it. At least I'm blown away by the response I've received. 50% more subs than I had previously. This guy. I can shoot you the what Trav's shoulder PNG. Yep. Don't forget, you can set up 3. Man, I just got worried because, yeah, you get 1 sub for each tier, or 1 emote for each tier. Yep. I should actually reach out to everybody who commented on this Facebook post I made and invite them to like my Facebook page. I know some of them already do, so it would be most advantageous not to be like, hey, you already like this thing, you should like it again. Because that seems lame. Oh. Hey man, when I swipe the X, you stop it. You know, it's a real bummer. Twitch doesn't send out any notification that I've seen yet for when somebody subscribes to you. And that feels like a shame. Like a darn shame. Facebook Facebook.com/Telerock. Okay. Anything else that I need to do? There's nothing left but to press on. The things happen. Oh, alright. Alright, path of no return. Point of no return. Do I have the strongest weapon that I can make? I think so. I could make charmed wand. I thought there was a wand. Ooh. Oh, this one. And away. Wouldn't you know, right as I start, somebody else messages. Every door is chaos. Holy cow. These scrubs again. Well, look who decided to show. We've been waiting impatiently for you. I knew you'd show up eventually, boyo. Yeah, I'm here to finish you. He didn't finish it? Oh. I warned you I wouldn't hold back the next time around. Don't expect the same results as last time, kid. You think you understand what the chaos has done to us, boyo? How deeply the cold touch of chaos within us runs? No matter how many times you stamp out the chaos, you can never fully defeat it. The world is riddled with its despair. Hearts consumed by chaos are overwhelmed with envy over the joy and serenity in others, particularly the sort that seems to thrive in your oasis, boyo. It is for this reason we must assimilate others with chaos, sapping their warmth. Once all of the joy is dissipated, we won't feel envy any longer. It's a beautiful future, and it's ours for the taking. A world without rules, without petty, fleeting emotions. You won't be getting past us to the boss, boyo. Oh, sorry. We know you did Sypha in. Stamping her out was a big mistake. Now you've got to deal with us. Yep, to all of that, prepare yourselves for trouble, and make it double. Fusion! Who do you think you're scaring? One down. Really? Really? Drat, that's it? Oh, sorry. Drat, that's it? It seems your determination to see this through knows no bounds. Ah, you've gone and done it, boyo. I can't quite say that losing here saved us, but somehow calling it quits here feels right. Soluru's right. You really are a nuisance. Well, boyo, it's about time we took our leave. You've defeated the once undefeatable Saluru.
Don't you dare shed a single tear for me. Get out of here. I highly doubt you've got a chance against Shiat, but if you insist on fighting for a different future, you'd better make this world as bountiful as it can be. I'd like some palm trees to hang a hammock from in my next life. Okay, get dead. We're 50% through this. Open sesame. It's eerily quiet in here. Man, sorry about that. Should have hummed a ditty or something. That ain't chaos. Oh boy. This reminds me of Diablo 2's Diablo 3's expansion. I can sense the presence of very ominous chaos. Perhaps Shiat awaits us beyond this cliff. Brim, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. I got full health. Those guys didn't even touch me. And away we go. Come on, brother. Brim, must you insist on being such a pest? Little brother, are you really able to face me? Are you ready to harm your big brother, your only family? Yeah, it ain't no big deal. Well, so it is then. Your mind is clearly made up. Let's not waste any further time on idle banter. It is time. I will crush the last of your resolve until it falls between my fingers like grains of sand. Oh god. This guy just ripped off his eye patch and I think he's got one of those Naruto eyes. Huh? Uh-huh. Try again. Oh ho ho. How are we gonna get close to this guy? Oh, he didn't take it. Yeah, I ain't getting close to that. Really? You just ran into it? don't. Man, this would have been a great fight to have somebody who's ranged in. Ooh. Oh. All right, all right. This guy thinks he's scary or something. I got battle reses, my dude. I played against harder bosses than this in WoW. I just thought, I wonder if I can negate his wind magic with my own. Well, one battle res. Did he really just take both of those to the face? Come on, man. Dead. You've left me no alternative but to reveal to you my true form. And now I shall tap into the final power of the Black Lumite. A boss with two phases? Cower before me, pitiful creatures. Your end is nigh. Quetzalcoatl. Nope, nope, nope. Another phase. Are you shrinking the battlefield? Are we having to fight ads? Come on, man. I'll fight too, Brim. Drummer Boy 24/7, thanks for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the Dell Squad, man. Is that my dude, Kyle? Ender? The Chaos plants are closing in on us from all sides. I'll create a water barrier to drive Chaos back. It's going to take some time to build up the energy needed to make the barrier. Brim, I need you to use the power of the wind to keep the Chaos plants at bay. Oh, those are what the ads are? Alright, we did it. How are you gonna let him breathe fire right onto your Brim? Oh, dang it. I'm so not worried about dying right now. It's probably bad. I probably should be worried. But I know I've got a good amount of extra lives. Another phase? Alright. Or are we doing this again? Oh, this phase again. Did it revive all my dudes? Tell me it revived them all. Ha ha ha! Cool. Looks like you've got the prime going on. What's up, Ender? How the heck have you been? It's funny you were saying you wanted a lot of emojis though, because once you sub, you get special emojis. But because my sub is an affiliate sub, you only get one, which is kind of a bummer. Man, this fight would have been so much easier. The person who had ranged attacks. I've been doing well, man. Just started working for the VA here. Life's going good. Saving money for a house eventually. Living a dream or something like that. Rolled right into that. I keep seeing pictures of you with some kids. Are you fostering? We're so close. Got him. However, this body may be destroyed and this soul extinguished. This desolate spirit will forever remain. I will be reborn again and again into this world as a curse upon hope. That alone is not yet enough, however. In my final moments, I will devour your oasis and buried in utter ruin and despair. Let's make like a Mako reactor and get up out of here. Brim. Brim, I know this isn't a good time, but can we talk for a moment? No. This place is collapsing. Now's not the time to talk. Remember when we spoke the other night? I've been thinking deeply since then about something only I can do for others. I understand now that chaos is the burdened hearts of those who passed on in the desert. So, I want to save chaos. But before that, I must thank you. Brim, please, will you come to me? There's no turning back, Brim. For the sake of everyone in the Oasis, for chaos, for all the shattered and healing hearts in this world. Knowing you and making it so far together, I finally understand what I must do. Thank you, Brim. Primarina. That's cool, man. What are you up to, water spirit? What can you possibly do? She gonna show chaos some love. With a little pirouette. It's raining. In the desert. Can't stop her now. You intend to sacrifice yourself to heal me? To dissolve yourself into naught but mist? What does this look like in 3D? Your partner's selflessness managed to heal chaos itself. Brother. Brim, you've made some truly incredible friends and the most beautiful oasis I've ever witnessed. She's outside of it now. Is she dead? What happened? Ain't in there. What? She is in there. Nope, just our imagination. Aw, dang. Run, Brimmy. Yo. Greenifying the world. It's a double rainbow. Thank you, Brim. I don't know who was thanking me. I'll always be with you. Excuse me. Yo, that game was good. Man. Ender, if you're still here, the only thing left to do, hit the subscribe button. It's probably right there. Feels like. Unless you're on mobile, then it could be different. If you're on mobile, it would be like down. Man, that was a good game. Alright. Quick review. Summarized plot summary. So I was right, chaos is in all of us. The chaos comes because of us. In this situation specifically, it came because of the water spirit. She had her own inner chaos. It wasn't so much Brim, though he did have some. And it assumed the form. It was the dead form of our brother. It killed our brother and then it assumed his form. Because chaos apparently comes from the dead people who did not get to carry out their stuff when they were alive. So the final act was the water spirit sacrificing herself by becoming rain and healing the chaos. Alright, what was bad about this game? This game had a lot of good. What was bad about it? It was easy. Easy's not a bad thing. It means no real grinding. That's fine. It got a little hectic with switching party members in and out. That could get a little frustrating if you didn't bring the exact right party into a place, so you had to go back and forth, which was more of just like a time issue than a true annoyance, because it was something that you could easily fix. The adventure continues. Oh boy. Please press A. A. Happily. Happily press A. Is this NG+? The Oasis now has more travelers coming to visit. Combat was good. Town building was good. Every time something started to feel old in the town building, they made a way to speed it up. So it's like, you do the task that it's just like, oh, I've done this task 1,000 times, and then like, and now we're gonna do that task for you. Alright. Loot system was fantastic. Some of the stuff was a little bit hard to get, but that's okay. It's good to have difficulty. If you're not going to have difficulty with the combat, having difficulty in other areas is a pretty good idea. So I like that. I'm keen on that. Clear. That clear. Another game beaten. Urgh. What happens if I press start? Isn't the whole world an oasis now? Is this? Hey, Chief. Have you challenged yourself at any of the hieroglyph labyrinths yet? Rumor has it that there are really strong, big chaos monsters inside them. Sounds like the desert folk elders might have more information. Why not ask them? Not going to delve into any New Game Plus stuff. That's not what we're about here. Happy to have beaten another game though. Man. Good game. Would recommend. You like action RPGs and city builders, or like life simulators. This gets a thumbs up out of 10. Probably say like a 90%, maybe 87. Probably 87. Yeah, I mean, when I think about games and ratings, I'm more apt to be generous with my scores. I want to start at 100% and work my way down, not the opposite. Not be like, this game's at 50%, now impress me. But be like, you know, this game's 100. Let's see what it does to warrant that, or to disqualify itself. So I think Omega Ruby, I want to say I gave that a real high score. I gotta change some stuff because I beat a game now. Bedtime for Sammy? Dang. That's true. This is actually getting the same score that Star Ocean got from me, and I would say this is a better game than Star Ocean, so I'm gonna give it an 89. Yeah. Oh. Oh, sorry, Pokemon Crystal, I gave 100%. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the games I've played and rated, games I've beaten and rated, I give pretty high ratings to games that I play and beat. Which I think is the reason why I will play and beat a game, is because I think it's a good game. Now I'm looking at other games and where I rated them to see if I need to maneuver my ratings. Nah, I think an 89% is good. It was a good game. The combat wasn't frustrating. There was absolutely nothing frustrating about that combat. And when it comes to action RPGs, I think like Final Fantasy 13 or 15, that had some frustrating combat stuff. Oh boy, did that have some frustrating combat stuff. And I think that was the most frustrating part of that game. That and the ending was just like, and an ending. We heard you wanted an ending, so here it is. Man. I'm glad I read reviews that gave that a good review score. What game is next? Crap. um I don't know. What game is next? I could push on with Dragon Quest. I could do Secret of Mana, which I should clarify and make sure that I actually own. The Etrian Odyssey games. Yep, I never played through any of the Dragon Quest games except Dragon Quest Warriors. That's the only one that I've played through completion. You like Secret of Mana? That's the one that's on PlayStation, right? Nope, that is not that one. Legend of Mana is the one I'm thinking of. And so I own that. I can play that. PS3 or my... Ooh. Nah, I would rather play Dragon Quest than Golden Sun. Much rather play Dragon Quest. And I came really close to beating 9, 5. I just picked up some Steam sale games too. Beat Cop, and I could do XCOM. XCOM. Yeah, it's an RPG. There's story there too. Hey, there's story in that. There's more to it than that. um Don't accuse tempting. Because I really liked my time with Etrian Odyssey. Really like Etrian Odyssey. This one's a little bit more anime. There's the anime game I was playing on PS3. I have that as well. There's so many good games I have on Steam too. Be right back. I'm gonna say goodnight to my wife. Yeah, I mean, the idea of doing Persona Q is fine with me. I want to play XCOM. I'm gonna play XCOM. Mm-hmm. XCOM's happening. Yep. We're doing XCOM. I'm not super keen on all the hard difficulties, that sort of thing, but I am keen on the idea of not save and quitting, and people die, they die. So I'll be doing Iron Man, I guess, but not Iron Man. I'll just not save and quit because there's glitches and stuff, so actually doing Iron Man is game breaking. Fire Emblem. I started that one, Birthright, and I'm at the very last fight in Awakening. But going into that fight is just like bad. It's just bad.